Hey everybody, how you all doing? Just letting a few people know that I'm live. Well, where'd you go? Man, I forgot about today was the Daytona. Okay. Do. Oh, whoever's here. Hmm. Hey Sheila. Hey old man. How y'all doing? Oh boy. Hey Chevelle, there you are. Oh, not too much. Just been go, 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 go. And I sit down and I'll probably I might just sleep in this chair tonight. Yeah, I know, old man. I didn't order snow. Hey there, Kevin. How you doing? Squirrel might attack you for your. Oh, okay. Mike's found me. And oh, how you doing? Uh, I seen you post some videos about that. No, I did not order the snow, or I did not order this bud either. We could kind of put it in 4-wheel drive to get around out here. Where'd you go, babes? Shop cat. Hey, Reason, how you doing? I forgot all about today was the Daytona 500. Boy, I'm starting off real good, ain't I? I'm not sure. Was it even worth watching today? Did anybody watch it? Oh, really? Tell you, I've been. Huh. Okay, where'd it go? Got a cord here that I. There it is. I charged my phone up while I sit here. Might be a late night. Yep. Today was the day for the Daytona, I guess. There it goes. Now it's charging. Yeah, well, I've had an interesting week. Ran out of insulin. Guys, I'll tell you this. Can't do that anymore. Uh, okay, Chevelle. I raised totally uh, hell with my system, but getting it straightened out again. Yeah, I didn't even half-ass it, Mike. I totally spaced it off. I know that, Sheila. Oh, nice. Not really, but nice. Hey, that's better than what it's been. Oh, good thing I brought a. Whew. Yeah, I know what you meant, Sheila. Now, is it warming up where you guys are? Because it got muddy here. It's hit like 40 degrees the last 2 days. A lot of stuff melting. For once, Sheila had more snow on her yard than we did this last storm. Well, hey, Camper, you should remember him. That's Carolina Jr. Hey, how you been, bud? Chevelle, everything's gone through the roof. Hey, then there's Judy. How you doing, Judy? Oh man, I wasn't going to say anything until you said something. You're still saying a lot of prayers for you. Yeah, I think. Well, Thursday, Friday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday is our chances of next snow here. Oops. Let's see. That's why I was checking weather. Yeah. Oh, now they're saying light snow tonight. There's nothing in the sky. 45 tomorrow, 34, 31. And then, Thursday, 20 with snow. Friday, 18 with snow. Then Saturday, 35. Ah. 73 out there. Yep. Well, we got some mud, so I'll be happy. Well, that didn't sound. Oh, the projects are almost out of the snow now. Hopefully, get back to doing some stuff around here. Well, properly. Well, I don't have any points around here. I'd show you, but I've got an old Sears dwell meter. I used to um, that I used to use. Yeah, I used. I've got an old Sears Craftsman dwell meter that I used to use to set my points. Thunderstorms in Indiana. Okay. I've been wanting to get down that way. I got a few people down there I'd like to see again. Yeah, when I was going through, I found that old well meter. Yeah, well, that's not good, Michael. Oh man, I've got some old books around here. It's been so long since I've done it. I don't. It's one of those things you don't do it every day anymore. You forget. If I could, once I see it, I would be fine again. Matchbook, yeah, about A matchbook thickness is what. I'll get up here. Come on. Get up here and say hi. Come on. Come on. Are you going to get up here and say hi, or are you just going to play bashful tonight? Huh? I know, I didn't get much time out here today, did I? No. Oh. Yeah. He's been missing you today, haven't you? Oh, wow. A digital one. Oh, that was a fancy one. Crunchier turned into pixie dust, huh? Yeah. Buy your truck? No, 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 no. I got enough troubles with my vehicles. Long story short, my '02 Chevy with almost 400,000 miles. Lost number 3 injector. Okay. Got a set. Don't buy anything off of Fleabag. It's a joke. Well, after trying this and that and everything else, I finally, Shopcats there. Finally figure out a way of doing it. I just had the little on the new ones, physically on the outside, everything's exactly correct. I got a little video I'm going to put up, but down in there, that's nice and deep. That's a deep female. The new ones are shallow. I ended up taking and cutting the retainer clip off, which they snapped on. Okay, Sheila. And got the thing running. Sounded pretty good. And now it's got a miss on number 3 and number 1. But according to it, it says the O2 sensor on the passenger side is bad. And I guess it can actually trigger misfire on the outside. So, yeah. That's all you got to do that on that, Michael? Know what I say? Dukes of Hazzard, put it out of its misery. Nope, they are the same exact part number. All the external dimensions are the same. It just the factory one. So they must be a Chinese knockoff, and the only thing they forgot to do is make the hole deep enough. Don't fall out of your chair, Mike. So, but yeah, she's running better, but now it's got a miss. It doesn't make this service engine like you sit there and go there like dang, 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 dang. Now it just comes on, stays on, but yeah, everything. I even went as far. Which the guy said they would take them back, which I'm glad. I even went as far as ordering new connectors. I was going to rewire them all. But oh, yeah, that's what I can show you. These match the factory ones exactly. And what the problem was, okay, you look at that and see how that's even with the retainer. I needed to be about that much shorter. It's factory, the factory style. Oops, wrong again. That's what she said. Snaps right on. But the new injectors could not do that. Oh no, that's time to get out your baseball bat and your hunting permit. So now I gotta find an O2 sensor, get that in, and if that still don't fix the problem, I'm about ready to send that truck over the hill. Almost 400,000. I'd like to get 500,000 miles out of it before I give up on it, but anyway, so yeah, that old truck, I gotta get a spring shackle kit for the other truck. Oh, otherwise, as far as I know, I'm the third owner. Hey, Mike. I'm the third owner, and I ain't ever done anything to it. As far as I know, it's still even the original transmission. I didn't have that many miles on it when I got it, so. Oh, that's the other thing. That's why I gotta check. I gotta look at the tag. I think that's another Canadian built truck. If it's a Canadian built truck, then it takes a different oxygen sensor than the other trucks made here in the U.S. I guess there's three possibilities for oxygen sensors for that truck. But and I've noticed that with the Canadian built pickups I've had, they seem to last longer. Yep, 380,000 on it. It's had the front end rebuilt once. I did that. Went for a ride yesterday. Well, you kind of got a little bit of good news. Hopefully. Oh yeah, there's blocks of all kind of. Yep. Oh no, the dog wasn't used to the truck ride. Oh no. So Judy, you been keeping Indiana calm and quiet, or you been raising hell down there? There's the goofball. He likes. Oh, that's what I was going to check too. Oh, okay. Well, she must have just not ate something that sat with her yesterday, then, huh? That's what I wanted to see what the wind's going to do next few days. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, okay, maybe I won't. Well, I'm glad somebody's raising hell. I'm getting too old to raise hell. yeah, yeah, I ain't that old yet. All I know is I'm ready for the warm weather to get here so I can put something together and race, make some noise. Come on, smash that like button. So hopefully next week we can get Mama Bear out here, but all the mud out here, she would have had a tough time getting around. Got lucky and found Mama Bear's remote for her Cadillac in the snow, face down, luckily. So whatever water went around the remote, not into the remote. It was missing for 2 weeks, so her Cadillac couldn't be driven. The only working remote for it. Finally found it. Yeah, I'm glad I found it too. And got a now let's see. Kind of curious. Track got her. I got her a heater blower coming for that thing finally, and heater blower and the resistor thingy. Let's see. Yucky. Yeah, I had to stop thinking where to. Come on. Oh no, your wife got pulled over. Oops. Oh, is she trying to keep up with Squirrel? Yeah. Squirrel had a bad day the other day. Officer acted like she stole her vehicle. Let's see. It's hard to believe it's already President's Day this year. Yeah. Uh, hey JJ, how you doing? oh, oh. Wait, you don't want us talking about dogs? Huh? No. Okay. What? You sound like a dog once in a while. That sounds like fun. Oh man. Let's see. Let's see. I better move this before I hit that and do something to the stream. Anyway, okay, there. Let's see. One part is Lennox, Kansas. That should be here tomorrow. Okay. I also get the Kansas City, Missouri. That might be here tomorrow, but it says Wednesday, and that's at Lennox, Kansas. Kansas. I talk really well. Okay. Cool. I have some parts to put in. I'm hanging in there, JJ. I mean, just it's been a. Just a second, guys. I want to make sure that wasn't. Okay, that wasn't my daughter, so I don't know who it was. Uh, yeah, those LED lights you got there, Mike, are pretty bright. Yeah, it's we are not wired to bury our children, and yeah. Oh, you can lip read. Oh, I'm in trouble now. Yeah. Wish I was closer to help you out, guys. It just she was way too young. Way too young. I left a little. She unfortunately left a little 4-year-old behind too. So it's just. Uh, I yeah. Oh, he's gonna be your special buddy now. Well, he was before, but I guess the good thing is you're around to help take care of him and make him a fine young man when he grows up. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, keeps getting warmer, and I can make a ramp over to the trailer. I got some stuff that's going to go out. Then we got a couple of motors to fire up, and oh, imagine that. There you go, man. There you go. So yeah, Mama Bear, if you're watching, your parts are getting closer. Been dreading doing the heater blower in that Cadillac, but I come across a video, and I figured there had to be a better way of doing it. Yeah, the guy pulled one panel out and laid there. Everybody else was showing pulling out the passenger front seat, tearing the console apart, tearing half the dash apart to get to the blower motor. I'm like, shouldn't be that way, but no, Cadillac, you never know. So I am just, I got a friend that's been pushing me and keeping me going, and I'm just ready to need to turn some wrenches again. I just gotta turn some wrenches and get the old 377 fired up. I even went as far as talking to a couple people, seeing if they'd be willing to have a good truck and trade it for my 377. So yeah. So and then I think I figured out the problem with Mama Bear's Cadillac shifting. How it's intermittent. I think the shift solenoid inside the transmission needs to be replaced. So might be getting her car fixed up so she can enjoy it again. Hey PJ, how you doing? 20 over 350. I think that's been long gone. The 80 over 350 is in the Camaro, and that's about ready to get running too. Well, Snowball, it's finally coming out of the snowdrift. Has been buried in all winter. Yeah. Found a 2000 Chevy. It's a 2-wheel drive. All white, regular cab. Looks just like Snowball. 115,000 miles on it. And these buy here, pay here really get you. First talked to the guy. I'm like, well, yeah, you'd be, $7,400 and $1,800 down. I said, all right. I kind of played him in the spot. I said, now if I showed up with cash, what are you talking? What do you think the cash offer on that truck with 115,000, rust-free, 4.8, V8, 2-wheel drive, they want cash? Take a guess. They can't say they don't make their money at those buy here, pay here's. Oh, PJ, there you go. You're making some noise. Ah, okay. Yeah, Mom. Judy, I didn't know. I don't know if you know. Mama Bear got her knee replaced a while back. If I could raise the cash, I could go down and buy that truck Tuesday for $5,200. So yeah, 7,500, and if I finance it, or 5,200 to walk in with cash. I'm like, wow! I knew they made their money, but I didn't think it was that bad. even with poopy credit, Mike, I don't think you'd recover that. I mean, still can't make that up. I mean, yeah. So I tell you, after my truck, I got Snowball that needs great extensive work. My one brown truck broke a left spring, so that's fun driving around and leaning, like having one of those squatted trucks. I know the truck is mint. It's a damn nice truck, but that ain't gonna happen. And then the one with 380,000 on it, still got a stupid miss. The mother thumper ones, I mean, depending on what you want to do, there's a lot of good sound there. They do make reasonable horsepower. Hey, Sean, how you doing? Just talking about squatting trucks and breaking parts and getting parts and having to take a cutter to a brand new injector to make it work so you can put it in your truck to find out your truck still got a stupid miss after that. And we're sinking in mud here. Other than that, we're doing pretty good. Oh, yeah, Mr. 400, not Sean. Sorry. Hi, Mr. 400. If you ever get here see me in person, you're probably going to club me with one. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, try talking about breaking parts other than 400s. uh, You're even going to make a little sawdust this summer, too, I think. Then why? Huh? Okay, whatever. Boat anchors, nah. Oh, ouch, old man. Oh, now there's a new theory that just come out thanks to good old interwebs and all that. Now they're saying there was a working fire in the Titanic when they sailed because there's pictures that somebody took of the Titanic as it left where the outside hull was changing colors as it sailed away. It sank to the bottom of the ocean. Hey, but do you know the only good thing about the Titanic? The pool's still full. uh, yeah, hope. Oh, the bat. Well, if you're going to go that far, the stools are still full and working. Well, they're full, but they may not flush the best. Ah, zero deck, you'll be fine. Yeah, there's some pictures that came out or something that somebody. Oh yeah, just a smoke screen to take us off of what's everything else going. Nah, it'd be a little too salty for me. I like my salt, but that'd be a little too salty. Oh yeah, man. I tell you, I had some high blood sugars there for a few days. And now body got used to running up there with that high octane, and now I brought it back down. That's reminding me it don't like the low fuel. They don't like the low grade. No, no, no. I just don't understand that single vehicle accident. Okay. No injuries, so why do you need the ambulance and the fire department? No. Oh, hey, you got up. Oh, well, you were up here. Don't be shy. Come here. If you're going to get up here, get up here. Quit being shy. Yeah. Hey, you're supposed to be finishing up these motors. They want to see them. You just lay around and be cute. You don't even get the ding mouse out of here anymore. What? Are you back talking to me? He's got that look in his eyes like, whatever. Yeah. Oh, hey, Larry. Jesus, don't read and talk at the same time. You made me mess up Lee's name. Hi, Lee. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah. What? What? Okay. Well, which way are you going? Ouch! What just... Yeah. Yeah, I was pushing between 400 to 500 for blood sugars, guys. Oh, uh-oh. Hello. What you know? Yeah, they just called out the fire department and ambulance, but nobody's hurt.
Yeah, well, they got like half the road blocked.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's a black SUV. What does? I made sure the kids were home.
Yeah. It's in the field.
Oh, made it clear out to the field?
Uh-huh.
Damn. I wonder what they did there. It's an adult and two juveniles. Okay.
I gotta pull over.
Yeah. Everybody says hi. Yeah, Mama Bear just come up on that crash. Oh, they come over to Scanner, and we've been talking about it, kind of on how it's funny that they call out the ambulance and fire department, but nobody's injured. But it's been 20 minutes since the accident happened. Yeah. Yeah.
They say the cop just got there. So.
Yeah, reason. Yeah, my blood sugars were not good. Yeah. Okay. Well, be careful.
I am.
All righty. Bye. That's funny. Mom Bear found the accident. Uh, the cat was picking on a dog. I don't think you're crazy for that's kind of a hell of a way to make sure it doesn't leak. You kind of gave me an idea. I've got a couple old style intakes that are cracked. I might try your little idea and seal it. So yeah, Mom Bear dog driving her caddy around. I think it was her caddy. I don't know. Yeah, well, since you got that welded off the intake, you ain't going to go anywhere. Cast aluminum? Ah, that's easy to weld. I got a welder out there. Well, I don't know, Sean. Maybe that's what we should do. Have a get together, surprise Mom Bear, and steal her caddy, and then next time she starts it, it shakes the windows out of it. Oh man, I hurt. You got enough weld in there. If that piece of metal moves, you're going to have a lot more problems than just that coming loose. uh, so how you doing out there, Sean? Get that big high horsepower boat anchor gone yet? Doing great. That's good. Oh, you're back, huh? Yeah. Really? No, I don't talk to my animals. Well, that's even better yet there, Sean. Get some space. The other night I was using one of those Bluetooth Bose speakers or whatever. Squirrel left behind. And I come across a video and it had a pretty good radical cam in it. And our house cat had started going vroom, vroom, vroom. And I had it up loud. She perked her head up and looked around like, what is that? Our house cat was named Chevy. Found it by a Chevy. He took it home in a Chevy, so it got named to be Chevy. So yeah, hopefully here soon I can get back on Snowball, get that back together. This cat here has been one of the better cats I've ever had. He got dumped here about 2010 or so. That's when he shows up in the very first videos. He's been a pretty good cat. Well, hopefully I can get it turned around here too, Sean. Yeah, we got a little melting going on here. I'll be up all night once this is gone. You remember I shared that? This is going back 22 years ago. That was a fun truck. Wish I would have kept it after I rebuilt it too. You got that right, Judy. 52 there. Well, we're down to 30 something. I tell you, that big old fuel tank worked like an airbag that day. So yeah, I got. Oh, that's what we could do. Oh yeah, no, I can't do that. I got to figure out if that truck's Canadian. I think it is Canadian. So once I know whether my truck is Canadian built or not, then I can get the proper oxygen sensor. Yeah, you got that right. Yeah, prices on anything in general. I mean, okay, guys, when you can buy a blower motor of the same brand as what your local parts store is selling, this is what's perturbing me. You can buy one off the internet and get 4 of them for the price of the one they want from the local guys. I know everybody's about making some money, but come on, guys. Well, like our grocery stores around here, the prices are kind of coming down. No, don't know. And convenience store prices are. I looked at them the other day. I seen the little quarter-pound cheeseburger. They want $5 for it now. I'm like, yeah, no more. Yeah, that was the same brand, Mike. Same. Our our gas is up to $3.39 again. Well, that just anyway. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Under $3. Wow, you're lucky, Mike. Let's see. I used the rock here lately to get stuff from. Excuse me, sorry. Mom bear fed me tacos before I come out. Oh, let's see. No, that's not. Where the heck did it go? Oh, there it is. Chevy 2002 53. Oh, that ain't a bad price for those. You got Bosch, Denzenzo, NTK, Walker, Delphi, GM Genuine. Yeah, this one is so specific. It's the one. It's Arlington, Fort Wayne, Pontiac, Michigan, Gainesville, Wisconsin, Silao, Mexico, California mission, and federal missions. That is one choice for the O2 sensor. It's not flex fuel. Here's the upstream one, Oshawa, Ontario. Okay, so I gotta figure out. Hopefully, I can get the miss out of it, but and then that's sad too. That truck needs the front end rebuild on it too to keep it from eating the tires off it. My trucks, all of them, are eating the rubbers faster than you can replace them. Oh, oh, Chevelle, if I ate all that, I'd still be sitting in the. Yeah. Oy. That's good. Hey, you better hook that up to your carburetor. You could go for a long cruise. Camper, you still with us? You've been quiet. Yeah, like I said, I'd like to get a half a million miles on that truck before I do too much with it. And also, for Iowa, I know the East Coast is ain't. I'm just slow on missing it, I guess. Like, uh, yeah, I see it now. I didn't look back far enough. Now, what was I talking about? Oh, any of you guys out there in southern states or something? I need about 3 good 2002 so short bed pickup boxes. I know I'm going to have to go out of state to find a good one. So, trying to find a couple, about 2 or 3 good rust free pickup. Yeah. Okay, I didn't see that part in there, Mike. Let me see. Did they censor you? Oh, there it is. Okay, it's there. Yes, 2002. Yeah, 99 to 05 should be about the same boxes. I've got a box for Snowball already. It just got to get Snowball out and put together. Well, if I can get something worked out with the guy, we might have an RV to live in out here. It's got a 454 with a 400 turbo tranny in it, but 454 is kind of hurt, but it is what it is. But at least be a roof. How old is your mom getting to be, Mike? Your camper's probably getting a little cramped in there, ain't it? I remember when Mom Bear and I started out, we lived in a trailer house, and I used to put all my tools in it every night. Oh, now, don't you be out there wasting your money there, Sonny. Oh, you just made me remember one time I bought a DeWalt finish nailer, cordless, off the internet, off the eBay or Fleabay. And oh boy, I'm like, well, are you going to ever send it? Are you going to ever send it? He says, dude, I'm trying to get it the back way from my 90-year-old mother. I said, what? He said, yeah, my mom's got it and she won't give it back to me so I can get it boxed up and send it to you. I was like, oh my God. And that's when those first come out. So that's going back, what, 20 years ago? And yeah, his 90-year-old, he sold it on eBay and she didn't want to give it up. She wanted to keep it. And it took him about a week to get it away from his mother. I was like, oh, okay, this is a joke. But no, well, after he finally got away from his mother, he sent it out. So I'm like, hey, that's one way of looking at it, Chevelle. Brand new 400 flywheel? Okay. Old man might need that. I don't know. Another dead soldier. Water bottle, that is. Yep, they do that because of the one-piece rear seal. Do you want me to send you to the moon? You want to be the first cat to go to the moon? Nah, I wouldn't do that. You know that. Oh. Well, CF, how you doing? I got a late start tonight, so I'm. And yeah, last weekend it just seemed like. I didn't think anybody would really be on, and so now the torque converter should be fine. Yeah, I kind of felt bad. I'm not much into the Super Bowl stuff, and this year the team I picked, and I don't know why I picked them. The kids were going for everybody else, but after they're like, "Oh, they lost." I was like, "Yeah, the first time in my life that I actually got interested in the Super Bowl, picked a team, and that's the team that won." Everybody looked at me like, hmm. Now, there's nothing special about going those. It's when you get into the LS stuff that you got um, you got so much stuff. Um, there's something about the crankshafts, late model, early with the LS stuff, and then some of them you got to put a support ring in the. Yeah, it just up to the first LS motors, you pretty much can put about anything behind any small block Chevy, the old school. The only thing I ever had trouble putting stuff in was the stupid blankety blanket. Don't rely on Ford vehicles as putting those torque converters in and lining them up. Yeah. Basically, everything under the heads they're all 350s, no matter they're Vortec, TBI, whatever, they're all the same. I haven't messed with points ignition except for on my tractor. I don't even know if I got an old points. Oh, I think I do have one that came with that old motor, which I don't know. I gotta get everything organized again this spring. Organized or sold off for scrap iron, I don't know. There ain't nothing wrong with points. Oh, you got something to say different to that? Ah, okay. I remember doing a few projects like that. Huh, I wonder what happened to that motor. Yeah. Hey there, Matt. How you doing? How's your mom healing up? Oh yeah, old HEI is really good. I mean, yeah.
So, how late do you think you're going to be?
I don't know.
Because the screen door locked.
Ah, no. Ah, shit. Oh, okay. I don't know. You're probably ready to go in. Yeah. Okay. No, I got it's in this truck. I was going to say I gotta just break the handle off and I'll find one, but that ain't going to work. Oh, that's right. That's what I ended up using the pry bar. I wonder if John's got one he could pry the door open with. Their lights on.
I don't know. It kind of looks like it.
Okay, let me give him a call quick. I'll call you back. Hey, hold on, guys. Gotta try to find some help for Mama Bear. She's got a damn screen door locked on its own, and now she's locked out of the house. Okay, just a second. Just a second here. Sorry, guys. I guess I forgot how to run the dang computer. I thought I had the mic under. Ah, sorry about that. Jeez. Oh, okay. Okay, Chevelle, your one piece rear mains cranks versus the two piece, they are two different bolt patterns. I swore I hit the unmute button after I got done getting Mama Bear help. Stay. Yes. All your stuff other than the that should work just fine, whether it's mechanical or hydraulic. It just you got to get it set to where it's working. God, I can't. Sitting here talking and look like a mime. The phone, the internet, everything's been messed up. I mean, yesterday, Mom Bear called me. I'm trying to answer it. It wouldn't answer. It got the voicemail. Then I tried sending her a message and tried calling her back, and couldn't. 10 minutes later, I hit the call button. Finally got a hold of her. I just tell you, it's at number 5, and the girl 5Gs that they let loose. I tell you. Oh, really? I haven't noticed that. God, I can't believe I was talking and left the damn thing on mute. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, there you go. Mike figured it out. I've never paid attention to that, Chevelle. I've always kept those flywheel bolts for the one piece with them. I haven't ever tried going back and forth between. That you said that. Now you got me thinking. Yeah, flex plate. Oh, what's probably okay? I could. I guess I never paid attention. Oh, my left knee. About a week ago, it made a pop. At first, I thought I was going to be laying out back, and they were going to find me for out here at the farm. They got better, and then the last 2 days, oh boy. This morning I was putting my shoe on, and something felt like my knee went slid down. I'm like, now it's just giving me fits. Yeah, I used to have all that stuff right close. Now I don't. Okay. Mama Bear's back in the house. That's good. Yes. Flywheel bolts are a lot longer. Don't try using flywheel bolts on a flex plate because you're going to be custom grinding the back of your block, and then don't use the flex plate on the manual flywheel because you'll probably be really replacing your dash, fender well, dash, windshield, and your underwear as the clutch and everything goes up through your windshield. And yes, it has happened. Okay, now on your double humps like that, what you just brought up, yes, it will fit. It will run, but it will not be 100% sealed because your peanut plugs from the 882s, as they call them, got a taper there. The old double humps are flat. That's why you got to use the big fat round spark plugs with the gasket on them to seal them up. Yes, peanut plugs will work, but you may not get 100% seal. Ain't that right, Shop Cat? Yeah, if you're going to want to turn it into ours, yes, a blow-proof bell housing would probably be a good thing to do. And if you lose your hardware to the clutch, don't go to your local hardware store and buy bolts off the shelf because, yeah, you're going to have a you're going to yeah. Grade 8, yes. If you had to resort to that, you'd have to. God damn, sorry. Oh. Feels like somebody went straight through and out my back. Yeah, even with my engine run stand, the more I've hey, hi water, how you doing? With the engine run stand, I've been even thinking about trying to find an old I'm not sure, Jerry. Find an old find an old blow-proof bell housing and put on that stand. Because I've seen them come off of other running motors and videos and take off spinning across the shop. I'd hate to see the flywheel come off. I think it's still winter. It's getting close to being springtime. Oh, blankety blank. I notice I'm getting a little fast talking there. So, see how the tacos affected my blood. Oh yeah, you could hurt somewhat. Yeah, if it came off in here and it started bouncing around on here, that wouldn't be good. Yeah, okay, that's up, but God, don't know why I felt like I'm fast talking on that. Well, bulletproof bell housings, new or yeah, knowing what I know now, I should have been stockpiling all this stuff back in the day. But then either fire, or tornado, something would have come along, taken it all off. But you can find a used one, probably $100. Brand new, I've seen them as high as 500. So it just old man in the shop would probably know more about the current pricing on them. Okay, high water. Yeah. Those quadrigens ain't too bad. Hey, be nice, Judy. Don't do that to me again. My sound better be working. I hope so. Is it working? Hello? Yep. Oh, 500. Yep. I figured old man would know more. Oh, boy. Oh, you think you know more? I don't think so. Yeah. Oh, you do? Well, get up here. You get up here and tell them how it is then. Think the cat missed me today? Wow, I almost can get to my car trailer now, I see. Really? Their car's not using them now? What are they doing with them then, Sean? Oh, yeah, that one drive, yeah. Other Really? Huh. I think there's snowflakes coming out of the sky. Uh yeah, most of them do. Really? I ain't had mine tell me that. Oh boy. No. I like the ones in a building behind a glass window. Still wearing them. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see what else was there. Now we check the parts. I ain't looking forward to replacing the spring shackles on the one truck. Actually, if I can't find a decent couple of decent used boxes, I don't know what I'll do with those trucks. No, it's BFH 5. Bigger freaking hammer, 5-pounder. That'll fix anything. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little warm, but it's going to try and snow up here. Maybe I'll send you some more snow this week there, Jerry. Oh, God. Well, I think they used to, but I think that phase come and went already. Well, Mike, I heard you wanted to come to Iowa and live for a while. I'll come out there. What was that famous wheel stand and Hemi car that Jay Leno finally got to do a bucket list right in, and then the guy rolled it? I can't remember the name of that thing. Mom Bear's on a roll tonight. Sorry. The Hemi Underglass, that's it. Thank you, High Water. I did see a video where somebody made clear cooling tubes, you're like for radiator hoses and that. Well, somewhere around here, I got a pile of them. Yeah, how many do you want, Jerry? Somewhere. Trying to think where the heck I seen them last. I had my 377 in my Monte Carlo. I had the Holly on it that day. It upset me. I told my buddy to go out and find the biggest GM motor out there. He did. Took that carburetor off that junker that had been sitting there. Didn't clean it, nothing. Threw it on my 377. Went out, stood on the gas, and pulled the front end off the ground. I was like, okay, that was interesting. Probably electric chokes that I got. Now I got that double pumper that I don't know if you guys remember Matt from a couple of years ago. I got to find a kit and get that thing all rebuilt and done up. I want to use that. He took time and send it to us before he died, and I want to use it. I've had luck with Hollies. I've had luck with the Quadrajets. It's really fun is when you make a 2-barrel Rochester outrun a 4-barrel. That's fun. Just because you could drop a ping pong ball or golf ball down through the 2-barrel don't mean nothing now, does it? Mm-hmm. Wish that carburetor never got away from me, but oh well. As everybody nicknamed it Quadra Junk. Yeah. Oh yeah, that Holly's been pretty good. I always wanted me a Predator carburetor when they were around. That big old square box sitting on top of your motor dumping fuel. That had to be fun. Like so they say, they before their time, and not many people understood how setting them. That's why they didn't. Maybe that's where they got the idea from the Red Green show when he put that toilet on top of that Camaro and you said that was his carburetor. Some of the stuff Red Green tore up. Stealth carps, okay. Yeah, those Ellerbrocs, I've been having good luck with them. Oh, and Buddy's also almost got everything he needs to finish his motor. So we'll have another 355 coming to life. It's getting a set of 882s on it. $1,450. Okay. I'll take about 90 of them. Not. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? I haven't watched I haven't watched Cletus McFarland's video, but he sent $700,000 worth of drones up from the Freedom Factory. I haven't watched that video to see what that was about yet. That's a lot of drones. Everybody's remaking the old stuff, the music and parts, and it's just like we've all hit a stage in this world that nobody can create any new stuff, and they want to bring back all the old stuff to make it seem like it's new again when it's actually still old, just been modernized. Dang it. Yeah. I can't, after watching some of these videos and that and some series, I can't believe how many racetracks we've lost in this country that have, there's almost no traces of them left, or they're just gone. And some of them were pretty famous racetracks. The latest victim was the drag strip. I can't remember where, but yep. What? Oh, really? Oh, I don't think so. Oh, yeah. It's that store the other day. Closest thing I could find to my old black Cutlass I had. Found one of those. It didn't have that. Okay, and I don't have any cabinet out here for him. Yeah, the Atlanta driveway. Okay. Anyway, yeah, found that little guy. And Copo Camaro. Hot Wheels in a fresh metal. Yeah, the Turbo Regal, that beautiful, the Grand Nationals. Memphis International's gone. Oh, jeepers. Okay. Well, at least they're fixing it. Oh, God, an old Willie's Carb. I haven't heard that name in years. You had a Turbo Regal, huh? I hated those Buick Grand Nationals when they come out. They ran pretty good. God dang it. You can take that pry bar out of my back. Yeah, I'm hoping this year to get to some of our local drag strips and go have some fun. Oh, that, and I wish I would have kept all the Monte Carlos and Grand Prix, and that cat's going nuts. All the stuff I used to have sitting on this farm. It was a retirement fund I had built up that I should have kept. Oh, cool. Is that the track Earnhardt is trying to save or redoing? don't, don't even give him an idea like that, Mike. Okay, cool. What is the racetrack? Oh, God, it's down there. Oh, 4 years ago. It's down there by Tennessee, Missouri, or somewhere in there. It's not far. God damn. Where did I go to get that trailer for that guy? Right along an old highway, too. Oh, a while reason you had a fun time. That might be it. That might be it, old man. Just going down the road and all of a sudden in the middle, boom. Well, now I gotta. No, I think it was Mo. Yeah, that's it. Mocan Dragway, Asbury, Missouri. That's why I remember that name because that weird name. Uh, Mocan Dragway, Asbury, Missouri. I went past there. Then there's Thunder Valley, Boone, Terry, Drake Strip. I don't know. Okay. Asbury. I'm probably saying it wrong. I'm probably butchered it, but yeah, that looked like a pretty cool old track there. I see the old Vice Grips out on the tour with his cars. Now I wish I would have kept my old Monte Carlos because he made that LS swap into that thing look so dang simple. Excuse me. Damn tacos. Oh yeah, Chevelle. I still got those. I think I got like 5 sets. Last count. Yeah, I know, Mike. Things were getting going, and yeah, we'll get together. We'll figure it out. What I'd like to do is take and travel and I want to get to North Carolina too and pick on the old man in the shop for a while too. Oh, he didn't get the rear gears changed before he went on that? Yeah. Oh man, if I could, when it can happen, I'm definitely coming down there. Need to get out of this area for a few. Yep, I want to get back out around the Port Huron area too. You're having all sorts of computer issues, aren't you, Mike? Oh, Mike. Yeah, it's charged up enough. Yeah, a few years ago, Mama Bear and I made a trip around and met a few YouTubers and that, and I still want to get to the East Coast with her. And, oh, okay. You're kidding, Sean. I was that close to you years ago. I'll be damned. Yeah, I'd like to get back up in that area again. I'm kind of proud of this computer then, Mike. Mine hasn't tried selling me anything. Yeah, except for the storage. Yeah, let's see. Which way are you 20 minutes away from Port Huron? My luck, you're going to tell me next. I drove right past you. Yeah, that's what I. No, that's not what I need. What the heck? Ah, that's how they're going to get me. That's why I was thinking about flea bait for the rear shackle and hanger for the leaf springs on that one truck. Because the Rock don't let you buy them in a kit. Okay. Oh yes, it's been fun meeting up. We had a blast. That's back when we took the old Buick Rendezvous out. And that's when the shop was, oh, you got to do this and this and this. Otherwise, these new tires will put. Guess what? We drove that car and they still have the new tires on, and they still looked at the day that we put them on. Well, then I know I drove right past your area then, high water. So you're in Ohio, right, Chevelle? I know the area right where you are. Mom Bear and I went north of Huron to a beach and sat there and watched the big ships come in one day while we were up there. I want to say I was a mile or two, maybe further. I don't know. North of town there. Yeah. Boy, knowing you guys now, knowing y'all back then, that would have been a heck of a meet. Oh, you're in Virginia. Why was I thinking Ohio? Hey, Sean, you still here? Did you get involved in that big mess with the train? Okay, I know exactly where you're at. Well, that area where you're at from the bridge in. Sean, all that train crash stuff, was that even anywhere close to you out there? Yeah. That would be ultimate to come out that way and go on east and meet everybody. And then one guy that you guys would have loved to meet was old Iron Man. He was a blast. I don't know. As the older I get, I don't think I can handle being in a tunnel or a cave. I don't know. Never used to bug me, but the older I get, seems like I kind of don't want to be in places where if something happens, I'll be buried so deep nobody'd ever find me. Hello? Yeah. On the rear, if it's steel, you should be able to weld that back on. Well, they're a cast. They are a cast, but they're not a cast like they're thinking. Uh, should be able to weld it back on. You got to use special welding rods. I mean, like nickel or I can't remember. There's a special welding rod, and you got to heat it and slow cool it, but it should be able to be done. All righty. Bye. Yeah, I catch myself watching the old videos of abandoned places and abandoned houses and abandoned there. There used to be one here in Iowa. I drove past an old school between my place and Des Moines, Iowa, and I think they finally knocked her down. But there, when I first started driving past the old school, it didn't look bad. But boy, once they turned the heat off in that old building, within 2 years, it was ready to collapse. Dinner? You mean a midnight snack already, Mike? Oh. Oh. Let's see what else we got. Not too much. Did something that I can't remember what I did, but I ended up. Oh. I got an old 2 barrel sitting right here. One of them. I think I've got 3 2 barrels left. Oh, there's 2 Port Huron, Michigan. Sorry, Sean. Yeah, the Port Huron that goes into Canada. Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on. Ever since I had my high numbers this last week, and now I've got it down, I'm having troubles. It's like this finger and my thumb want to lock down and cramp, and then my hand starts pulling under. Oh, oh. No, that's not bad at all. 3 hour. Nope. I mean, to get to go down to see old man in the shop, I have to go through that neck of the woods. Oh wow. Okay. Hi Wayne, how you doing? Oh, I will. Oh yeah, we get out that way. I'm gonna let somebody know. I gotta do it before. I don't know. I guess I'm having trouble trying to figure out why my muscles would be cramping and. Yeah, I want to get the Yukon fixed up because that way, if I have to, we can sleep in the back of that. That rendezvous was okay, but trying to sleep in that, being 6 foot tall, yeah, that didn't work out too good. We managed, but I tell you, I was never so glad to get to the motel room up there in Port Huron. That's for sure. Excuse me. You must be talking to Sean because Chevelle, I'm long ways. I think old man figured that out, what, 24, 32, 24, 30 hours to North Carolina, which way my body and Mama Bear's body about can't talk again. Uh, that'd be about a 3 or 4 day trip for us. Yeah, it's going to be a long ride. Might tell you the day before we get there so you don't have time to go hide. Oh, dang it. Yeah, you ready to go back to Florida again, or are you glad to be home there, Sean? Oh, that was the other reason I was glad we didn't try doing the live show. I had to have the internet guy out here. Uh, Ended up having to put in a different modem, reset some stuff, and whatever happened, I even had the factory roll back the system too. So, but now everything's been working pretty good. Well, James, well, according to mine, I show 15 and 12 likes. So, yeah. Well, it did go right over. Oh, now it says 16 here. Dang it, I don't mean to. How's everything going up in your neck of the woods, James? What's our temperature gone to? We are at. Oh, we're down to 31. No wonder the Snow up. They're falling around me, Mike. Oh, you may not be back yet. Well, James, don't be sending it here because there's talking Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for us. And a little chance of it tonight. And well, by God, it's dropping a little snow right now. It's down to 31 degrees. God damn her. All right, who's driving the back truck? Back up and hit me again. Come on. Oh. Yeah, if you're out in the middle of the woods using cell phones and that, I've noticed that it runs. Hey, Matt, did you ever answer? How's your mom doing? Just not hungry again, Mike, or what's going on? Well, it was my oldest's birthday today. She's now 27. Okay, well, at least she's healing. Riker is running like crazy and talking. He's a smart little boy. Update on Squirrel. If the medicine don't work, they will be going and doing surgery to her again to remove the cyst. And they may even take the whole ovary because that's the same ovary this will be two major cysts on the same ovary, so the doctor was even contemplating removing the whole ovary this time. So yeah. And like I said, I was out of insulin for 3 days, and I can't do it anymore. Finally got insulin back yesterday, and it's not that I was scared. I thought I was starting to bleed a little red, and luckily that cleared up. And the pain in the kidneys and that went away too. So, like I said, body got used to that high octane. Now it's not happy being throttled down to the cheap gas. What are you talking about, CF? That's the first I've heard of that. Yeah, kidney stones are no. Well, Ted, how you doing? Well, not too much. Just kicking back, having some fun. Oh yeah, there's a natural insulin, but yeah. Supposedly I get my doctor's looking in to see if that new one that had the cap of $35 a month. That would be nice because then I could get all the insulin I need and it only cost me 35. But not sure that I was going to qualify for that one. It ain't that bad. I've been using the Tramlaw. You spell it backwards brand, and Yeah, your mom's just. Yeah, metformin will put you. Yeah, that'll put you in an early grave. So your blood sugar's been running high too, high water. Yeah. Never did figure out what the real allergy reaction I had in front of the doctor was. The test for the black mold come back negative, thank goodness. So, uh, still don't know. Haven't had it happen again, which is good. But yeah, something definitely got me that day. Yeah, metformin put me in the hospital. That's my problem, Chevelle. Yeah, if I get down to 70, I'm about ready to pass out. My problem is I've been pushing anywhere from 300 to 523 the last 3 days. Used to be I could go for 2 to 3 weeks without insulin. Well, now I'm down to 2 days without insulin. I'm in trouble. Um, I tell you, it just I'd like to have a time machine, go back and stop drinking the pop and drink more water and stay away from that stuff and uh, prevented this. But oh, really? Didn't know that. See ya. Yeah, high water. You had a heck of a mess with that stuff. Water, drinking the water and trying to exercise, but when your blood sugar's up like that, like I said, it's like having 120 octane gas, and then you take it back down to the 83 or 93 or whatever. Your body will fight you because your body's trying to make you ache and hurt to go back to get those numbers back up that high. That might. I'm not sure on that. Dang, high water. Did you and I get in the same water or something there? I did have that problem for a day or two, but kind of blamed that on the shot that he gave me to help me with the reaction I had. And he said it would help with my muscles, but son of a biscuit. It feels like right now, if I would move this arm just right, you guys are going to. The last time I had this arm cramp up that bad, my fingers, I was able, I can't do it now. That's all the further I could. Oh, come on. No, no. If this arm cramps up, I will have my fingers laying down here touching my wrist and I won't be able to move my arm. That's happened to me 4 times now. And it just feels like it's on the edge of doing that again. And I haven't hit it. I haven't done nothing, but I don't know. Uh, Getting old, I guess. Getting old, as they say. Yeah, I just been achy, painy, and I don't know. Maybe need some of that CBD oil or whatever they call that crap. And this elbow, just tender right in there. I was trying to blame the weather, but WD 40 worse. Maybe I could do some solvent, use some stripper. Yeah, I'm supposed to be doing that too to help with the stones. I gotta hit this thing. I gotta. Anybody know what this thing's for? Got that plug in. Then it's got the adapters and charger. CBD, okay. Pick one of these up. Surprised Mike didn't know what this was right off the bat. All right, Sean, you take care. If I have to get out there, I'll let you know. Yeah, Mike. Gotta get a battery for it yet. Unvented, 12 volt. Tired of crawling around under my trailer trying to figure out lights and that, so. That's electrical for doing your trailer connectors and. Well, Johnny has been kind of slow around here. It's just it's. I got one I gotta get home from the machine shop, but otherwise it's been pretty slow. There's the adapter to do your. The rounds and the flats. So, this could be a handy adapter just to have in the truck. You'd have your 7-pin, your 4 flat, and your round all covered. Speaking of that, I should probably put this one. John, nope. I just got one sitting at the machine shop waiting to come home now, so I think they got her all balanced up and ready to go. I gotta check. Pretty nice and let your brother, well, I still consider my brother-in-law. My ex-brother-in-law borrow my stuff and then shows up with a brand new one. I'm like, oh. He says, yeah, I laid yours on the bumper, and by the time I remembered it, I heard crunch. I'm like, oh, okay. So he bought me a new one. Put that in there. I don't know if there's a fuse in this or not. I guess. Let's see. We can tail lights, left turn, brake, right turn, 5-pin electric brakes, and 6-pin 12-volt auxiliary, and 7-pin backups. So kind of a neat little. But if I get a couple of trailers built that I want to do, then we can test all the wiring before hooking them up. My balancing jobs I can get done here now are 250. But there again, it depends on the area you live in and where you're at. Off a drill battery. Okay, that's thinking. Yeah, old Hollywood, we were talking about dwell meters earlier, and Okay, Mike. And I've got an old Sears Craftsman. Where is that? I need to get up and move anyway. Let's go see if we can find that quick. It ain't gonna be that like the lift plate ordeal. Oh, been sitting way too long. Oh, I knew. Let's see. Yep, been sitting way too long. Ouch. Let's get moving. It's not too bad. Maybe. I got this. I'll be sure. Found the 10 man. Yeah, 10 man. 10 man house. I can't even make funny. Oh, here you go, Sherelle. This works on a 4, 6, and 8 cylinder. And I got the dwell in volts. That's going back in the day. That's an oldie. No high water. I got the injector issue somewhat fixed, and now it's still got a mess. Actually, I have to put new injectors in it and get past that. I think I got a bad O2 sensor now. Where the hell did I leave that? Yeah. Looking at it, I think I might remember how to use it. What I did on points was like an old matchbook, and that was really close. I think you're right. Well, oh no, those old books are over there. I got books for cars back in the 50s around here. Even got, I think I even got one in there with some Studebaker specifications. Now I was just looking at high water. I also need the rear leaf spring shackle repair kit. I need the hangers in the shackle and the bolts for the back of the one truck. This one, yeah, there's 3 different settings plus dwell and volts. Yeah, that's the old thing. Last time I messed with it, it was still working. I think I had to take it apart here a while back, and I think the glass come unglued and was letting the gizmo fall around in there. But somewhere around here, I've got an old multimeter too from Sears. Yeah, this one doesn't have. Well, oh yeah, it's got the tack, 12 volts. Yeah. Oh, okay. Somewhere I've even got the little screw, flexible screwdriver that is the Allen fit. Yeah, yeah, it's getting late. Yeah, isn't it amazing how all the stuff was made in the U.S. and now you can't? Yeah. Oh, really? I like these injectors. I got, like I said, it took forever. It took me a week to figure out how to try and make them work. And like I said, the truck's running a hell of a lot better. It doesn't have the service engine light flashing because it's got a bad mist now, but you can hear it in the exhaust. It's just one dead cylinder. I did the clear flood, clear flood mode, and listening like South Main Auto said, listen for a dead cylinder, and there's no skip in the motor. She just nice and even. There's no it's all even. So I don't think I have a mechanical failure yet. It's just got a stupid electrical gremlin and chasing. There's you. Yeah, that's better to be safe than sorry. I still got a bunch of junk to pull out of the back of my truck. Oh yeah. Yeah, you don't think about those little things like that back then. My car won't start. You've been listening to the radio, haven't you? But they did close schools. Okay. I wondered that too, Ken. I just gotta. Well, Well, here. If I didn't lose it, come on. I'll show you guys what I took out of the injectors. If I haven't lost it. I dumped them. Oh yeah. Okay. I don't know how you guys are gonna. Okay. Well, here. How can I show you guys? Uh, that was one injector. I haven't figured out what it is. And another chunk. I don't know. Now here's the old lifters I took out. And oh, that's interesting. There's something down in there. Ooh! Look at this chunk. I just come out of that injector. But I ran a bottle. I ran stop being in the can. I ran a water bottle on the it's getting late, guys. So that was like 4 or 5 injectors I had credit in there. I'm surprised my truck ran as good as it did. But yeah, that I had plugged up with something. Yeah. So yeah, I just got to pull the spark plug out, and I got to check the PCV valve. And there's a few things that could be leading to this problem, I guess. I noticed the truck's been using, well, it's almost got 400,000 miles on it. It has been using oil. I've been bad. But, yeah. So I'm surprised my truck even ran worth a damn, because that means 5 injectors had big chunks in them of that stuff. And I don't know what it is. It's not dirt. I don't know if it's, well, it shouldn't have been, if the fuel filter did its job, it shouldn't be a part of the old fuel pump. But yeah, I put water bottle on there, ran it in there, and their gas is clean, so I don't know. Well, yeah, you're supposed to, but you don't want to touch it and hold it. You just want to just alternate it. Yeah. I'm struggling, guys. Oh. So maybe I'll take a try. I mean, you look at the bottom end of them for being that. Don't look too bad. Don't work too carbon up. I haven't cleaned these, so maybe these here I'll get the cleaner and take an old pick. Well, now I got the thing, I can make me a tester and try and clean these injectors up and bag them and have them around just in case. Because everybody else wanted to inject for those injectors $120 a piece. I bought the whole set off of FleaBay for $48 and then still had problems. But kind of finally figured out a fix, but I don't know. Guys, I think I'm going to give up. Get out of here. I still got to unload my truck from stuff. Oh, ain't that scary there, Mike? That is scary. I'll do my own passing. Sorry. I honestly don't know what's inside those injectors, Chevelle. I really don't. I know there's screens down in there. They're supposed to keep the trash out, but yeah, CF, I'm glad to see you. To see you again. But there you go. All right, everybody. Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out and stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll catch you on the next in the next one. So, but I still got, like I said, I got stuff to throw on the back of my truck yet. So I better get doing that and get home. So, all right, everybody, take her easy. Okay, yeah, I know there's a delay, so I'll wait for. Thanks, Reason. Thanks, Chevelle. See you, Ken, Mike. See you, High Water. I know there's a delay, so I'm just waiting a second or two. So, all right, later.